Welcome back everyone. We're doing something different today because I have to take a break from my other Let's Play, Beyond Good and Evil, because I'm still sorting out a bit of the quality issues I'm having with that game. So today we're playing something completely different, something I just found online and it looked awesome. And it's called NITE Team 4. And it's about hacking, cyber warfare, all those things. And I'm a big enthusiast of cybersecurity. I also just started a course. I mean, can you call it a course? Yeah, an online course about cybersecurity specialist actually, and I have a background in IT, so think I will do okay on that. But to get in the mindset of cyber criminals, maybe to see how they think, let's just act as one, but not for real, just in a game. So let's see. I just launched the game just to see what it did and made an account because there was needed for this game. Don't know why, but apparently you have to search something online. I read in the reviews, the small bits that I read, didn't want to get spoiled. So yeah, let's go. Agent name and password. I have something already created for that. With Sniper. Sign in.
Welcome, Agent.
Welcome, Agent. Okay, what's all this? Okay, let's do that.
Welcome to Boot Camp, Recruit. I'm Sergeant Wheeler, and I'm here to teach you all you'll need to know to become an elite member of our cyber warfare unit. Your recruitment officer told me you've got a decent head on your shoulders, and I'm here to find out whether or not that's an accurate assessment. I sure hope you don't disappoint. We only take the best at NITE Team 4. NITE stands for Network Intrusion and Technical Evaluation. Your task is to identify, infiltrate, and gather intelligence from computer systems used by enemies of the Black Watchmen. Governments are short on time and resources, so it's up to us to take action. We address imminent global threats that can't wait for bureaucracy. Because we're a covert organization operating outside the rules of engagement that govern our allies, intelligence agencies around the world seek our help. Before we cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war, you have some training to do. Ready for the challenge? Then let's lock in.
Okay. Lock it. Okay. The Academy.
Select the Stinger OS Basics certification in the panel on your left. That will bring up an information screen on your right. Then click Access Certification to begin training. Good luck, Recruit.
Let's begin our training.
The Stinger operating system is our own cyber warfare and network intrusion platform. It's a beautiful piece of software, built by combining the most advanced open source hacking modules from civilian and military sources. If you've experienced any penetration testing platforms like Kali or Metasploit, you'll recognize similarities. Zoning out already? Okay, I know most of you have the attention span of a goldfish when it comes to basic training. Click Initiate Phase 1 on your left panel, and I'll pass you over to one of our agents to take it from here.
Com check, 1127. Hey,
that
this
didn't
is
do
Agent
much.
Dylan. I'll be your wingman during training. Word of advice, it's always the know-it-alls who make the biggest mistakes. We can't afford mistakes, so keep a level head. As Wheeler explained, you're starting basic and building up from there. Go to the Information Gathering menu on your left and launch the fingerprint module. Drag the window around a bit and complete the test by typing the command HELP. Easy, right?
Information Gathering. Host fingerprint.
Information gathering module.
And type help. Okay. All available commands. Run help command to display help for specific commands. Help fingerprint. It does autocomplete if you tap. Oh, I like that. Inject series of commands and open ports of a designated target and identify the technology behind it. My microphone might be a bit in the way to type a lot, but it will be fine. Parameters, target, server IP or subdomain name, but we don't have one, I think. Drag the window around. Oh yeah, okay. That was a training. Back to certification. Certified.
Excellent.
Yeah?
You can listen and follow basic orders.
Okay. Continue training. Okay, you can quickly access specific interfaces like the drone and imagery intelligence through the menu at the bottom of your screen.
Drone and imagery intelligence active.
Okay, latitude, longitude. Okay, what was it? 38 latitude and minus 77 longitude. That's there. Okay, zoom in. And that is our target, apparently. And then go back to the globe. Training complete. Back to certification. Ooh. Now.
Nice! Before completing the
change your
certification,
avatar.
I want you to check out your agent profile. It's at the top left of your Stinger OS.
I can't even change that. Item locked. It says item locked. Emblems. What? Oh, I can't change the frame. But I can change the emblem. That looks like something for me. Yeah, I could. Training complete. Certification granted. If only it was that easy. Replay? No. Go back. Next. The basic OS. Initiate.
Man, I love this part. It's fun to see what you newbies are made of and separate the wheat from the chaff. Right. Domain name Reconnaissance. You'll need the DNS and vhost mapping module, which you'll find in the information gathering menu. The first command you've got to learn is the sfuzzer. Sfuzzer launches a good old-fashioned dictionary attack against the domain name, trying thousands of the most common subdomains used on the net. If you sfuzz a domain name like NITE-Team4.com, the dictionary will first try the obvious www before moving on to other subdomains like mail, FTP, or extranet.NITE-Team4.com.
Okay.
Open that DNS and vhost module
and launch a
10-second dictionary attack on the domain name NITE-Team4.com.
Okay.
If you get stuck, follow the instructions on the terminal.
Okay, so.
Information gathering module initiated.
Sfuzzer. Oh, I didn't type that right. Fuzzer. Let's type help first. Let's see. So, sfuzzer. Target was NITE Team 4. Oh. It even auto-completes that. That's a bit weird. For 10 seconds. The animation below that. Okay. So we found www, HiveMind, and test. Okay, 3 domain names found. Okay, back to certification. What? What happened?
Another way of finding domain names is through a search engine's database, like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and the likes. Ask Jeeves isn't as useful anymore. Sometimes a search engine will accidentally index a private subdomain because of an oversight, leaked reference, or careless third party. We're here to take advantage of that mistake.
So now we use OS in scan. So OS in scan, we use -s for the source is google.com. Well, we want NITE Team. Yeah, we want NITE Team. No, not like that. NITE Team for.com, and we look for it on google.com, and we want the first 500 results. Now we found more. 5 domain names found from one source. Okay, now we found code and Apache. Okay, back to certification.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
You know what you have now? The expertise to quickly identify potential entry points in an enemy network. Right, let's finish up. Execute an OS in scan on our IP address, 98.124.199.93.
Okay, so
Information gathering module initiated.
I want the previous command. Okay, maybe not. So going to the IP address that we found with the Google database scan to see if there are more. Oh, now we use the Bing database apparently, if there are more subdomains, or maybe just domains. No, we just get the NITE Team 4. Guess that's fine. Okay. Next up is the advanced OS interface or fingerprint. Let's do the advanced.
And I want you to test out different S-Fuzzer dictionary attacks. You'll notice contrasting results between a 5-second attack and a 20-second one. Follow the objectives to complete the task.
Oh. Let's try that then.
Information gathering module initiated.
So S-Fuzzer, and we go back to NITE4.com, and we do one of 5 seconds. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we do one again for 20 seconds. We have www and hivemind. Because the dictionary starts with www, then hivemind, then test, and probably some more in between. Got it, got it.
Now, I want you to see the difference between an S-Fuzzer and OS in scan attack. Run both a 15-second S-Fuzzer and a 500 deep OS in scan against NITEteam4.com.
Okay. So we did the S-Fuzzer one for 15 seconds now. And then we do another one, an OS in scan, do 1. And then we do an OS in scan against NITEteam4. Use google.com or Bing if you want. And or Yahoo. Yeah, sorry. That was a joke for me. www test and server. www test server code and Apache. Okay.
Excellent.
Thank
Time
you.
for a little test. I've hidden the subdomain forums.niteteam4.com. Use what you've learned so far to find it. Go for it.
Let's use Yahoo. Yahoo.com. Hit it immediately. Or not. Let go. Oh man. Just use the Bing one, but go for 10,000. That is 100,000. 10,000. Our computer is powerful enough.
A few moments later.
Oh man. Okay. Stop. Stop. Control C isn't working. Exit. Help. Oh boy. Oh. Congratulations! We've done it! 200 XP. Certification granted. Now I want the fingerprint one. Yeah.
Time to learn more about our target.
Yeah.
Fingerprint commands are pretty straightforward. To scan the www subdomain, type fingerprint www.niteteam4.com. You can enter this command in any terminal to automatically launch the fingerprint module. Also, you can launch the terminal via your information gathering menu. I've put the exact command in your certification objective, so make sure you follow the objectives.
Okay.
Information gathering module initiated.
So fingerprint www.niteteam.com. What does it do? Oh, we'll try to identify a type of technology. So if it's a web server or an FTP server, or just Apache. That is web server. Okay, back to certification.
As you can see, we're running an Apache server on port 80 for our website.
Oh, yeah.
Simple stuff, and thankfully, the fingerprint module didn't identify any vulnerabilities. Go ahead and run another fingerprint, this time on test.niteteam4.com.
So, fingerprint test one. Okay. Let's see what technologies are running on there. Okay. So we've got Apache, POP3. Oh, a mail server. That's a tricky one to run. And FTP server. Okay. Not a Virgin. Did I say? Did I say Virgin?
It's possible
I mean
for a
Virgin.
domain name to have multiple ports. In this case, none of them are vulnerable, but I'm going to give you access to a vulnerable technology.
What server? Okay. So we fingerprint a server domain. Okay. We see what vulnerabilities they have, and then we strike. Okay. Vulnerable. Okay. A database server. And an outdated one. Okay. So what do we do with it? Explode database.
With information on your target's domain, subdomain, port, and software, you can now determine the best way to infiltrate their network.
Let's start with a normal attack vector. Pull up your DNS and vhost mapping and fingerprint modules to find a vulnerable technology on the domain freekevin.net.
Free Kevin or Evan the Freak? Okay. So first,
Information gathering module.
gather the subdomains. So let's do a DNS attack. Okay. As fuzzer on freakevan.net apparently. Oh, yeah, and how long? 5 seconds. I don't have long. Okay, we have a www. Okay, let's try fingerprint that. Why not?
Information gathering module.
So
initiated.
fingerprint www.freakevan.net. Let's see. May have other subdomains that are more vulnerable, but if we can get in like this, up to date. So nothing found. Okay, we got forums. So fingerprint forums. Forums.freakevan.net. Not much. Let's try it. No. We're not the first 1000th one. Maybe we have to use the Bing one. Oh no, webmail, webmail. We're in, guys. Okay. Maybe they host an FTP server on their intranet? No. Oh, maybe vulnerability? Yeah, SharePoint server, of course. SharePoint vulnerable. Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's see what we can learn about the vulnerabilities. Open your exploit database module in the information gathering menu, then type the command searchsploit SharePoint-2007 to bring up the CVE vulnerability record.
Like that's a thing. Is that a thing? SharePoint 2007. The one I want. Unrestricted file upload vulnerability in the document conversion launcher service in Microsoft Office SharePoint Server 2007 Service Pack 2. That might be a thing. Good to know.
Awesome.
I'm saying things, but that might not be right. I'm just just trying to be smart.
4.0. Then we can launch into the juicy stuff. Network intrusion.
Network intrusion. Well, we found a vulnerability. We might go for a network intrusion next, but that will be for another episode. If you liked it, leave a like below. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And yeah, I will see you in the network intrusion in the next episode. Bye. Huh.